Welcome, geometry students, to class today on this Thursday the 4th. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're ready to learn some math today. We have a lot to do like every day. I hope you will apply yourself, work hard, and do what you need to do to be successful in this class. Let's go ahead and get started with what needs to be done today. First of all, the announcements. We will have a quiz tomorrow, so make sure you're ready for that. Study and be prepared for your quiz tomorrow. Number two, you have nothing to turn in from yesterday. I don't usually do this. You guys know that. But since there were so many people taking tests yesterday, and some were watching the video, and some weren't, and some were working on homework, and some weren't, I just went ahead. It was a Wednesday night anyways last night, and so technically, excuse me, you did not have to finish the video anyway, or the homework anyway, so I went ahead and just gave everybody 100s on yesterday's homework, so you have nothing to turn in. That was the easiest way to take care of that. Incompletes, let's see what we got here. That's the wrong class. Jaden and Jordan, you guys have your tests that should be taken today, so please don't forget to do that. And by the way, Jaden and Jordan, if you take these, and I think I misspelled that name, I apologize, Jordan. If you take your test in class today, you do need to go home tonight and watch the video and do your homework and take your quiz tomorrow. Okay, guys? I mean, really, I think most of you have study halls to be taking your tests in. You really should be doing that. But if you're going to take it during class, then you go home, you watch the video, you do your homework, and your homework is due tomorrow. If you're seeing problems with that, you contact me and let me know. Okay, so your test should be taken today, Jaden and Jordan. Moving on. Our schedule for today, we're going to talk about going over the test. We're going to prepare for tomorrow's quiz. We're going to watch a video, and we're going to do homework. So we have a lot to do today. The lesson today will be talking about special pairs of angles. Okay, angles that come in pairs. We will learn more pairs of angles later this year. Okay, but right now we're going to look at some special pairs of angles in the video today. Here's your homework. Go ahead and copy this down if you would, please. Page 70, numbers 6 through 10. Numbers 13 through 15, numbers 18 through 20, 23 and 24, and 35 through 37. The homework help video is lesson 2.3. Homework is the homework help video, so lesson 2.3 homework. And the video you need to watch today for the instructional video is called lesson 2.3. Lesson 2.3. Okay, guys, sorry there, I had to pause the video for a second. So I hope all of this is making sense, what I asked you to do. Let me get that screen back up. There we go. And so here's your homework, here's the homework help video, and here's the video we're going to watch today, okay? So if you two young men, Jade and Jordan, are taking the quiz in class, make sure you write this down so you know what to watch tonight when you get home for the class today. Okay, let's talk about going over your test for a second. I'm going to have to tweak things this year. I've taught classes before for Berean Online, but most of them have had 4 or 5 students, never 16 or 13, or like the other geometry class, 27 students. And so because of that, it's been difficult to go over your quizzes and tests because not everyone takes them at the same time. And so I have 2 things to tell you. Number one, I know I kept saying we're going to go over your tests, but people are still finishing them up. And so we're going to go, and tomorrow it's going to be really difficult to go over your test because we have a quiz tomorrow. So we're going to go over your tests on Monday. And I apologize it's taken so long, but number 2, here's the solution to the problem so that it won't happen again. The next time we have a quiz or a test, we're going to go over it the very next day or 2 days later. And if everyone's not taking it, they will just go out in the hallway or wherever the supervising teacher wants to put them, and we'll go over the test or quiz and then turn them back in, then go from there, because we really have to go over those tests and quizzes. That's where you learn from your mistakes, and it's really important that we do that, okay? So that'll take care of that in the future. So we will go over your tests on Monday, and also we're going to go over your quizzes Monday that you're going to take tomorrow, okay? All right, let's continue on. Let's go over what will be on your quiz. I would like you to get out your books very quickly, please, and turn to page 56. I have decided to put no fill in the blanks on your quiz. However, they will be on your Chapter 2 test, but not on your quiz. So please turn to page 56 if you would, please. I will pause just a second while you turn there. Turn to page 56. And I want to give you some ideas as to what you should study, okay? First of all, you cannot write in your book, so please don't forget that. Do not write in your book, but you can write on a sheet of paper Numbers 16 through 23 are really good problems, so I would focus on those. Page 56 or 57, actually, page 57, numbers 16 through 23, those are really good. Also 26 through 29 are really good. So I would make note of those in your notes somewhere, 16 through 23, 26 through 29. And if at any time during this video I'm going too fast, just let the supervising teacher know and they can pause the video. Also, numbers 30 through 35, finding the midpoint of a coordinate, those are really, really important. Okay, so those types of problems would be really smart for you to study on your quiz. So please make note of that. 16 through 23, 26 through 29, and 30 through 35 would be really good problems for you to go over if you can take my hint there. Okay, page 64, numbers 8 through, let's take a look at numbers, just all of those problems, 8 through 22, they're just angles being bisected. I mean, I might give you, I'm using my mouse here, so it's kind of hard to draw. Okay, I might give you this angle right here, and you have to know to multiply it by 2 to get the whole angle, or I might give you the whole angle and you have to divide by 2 to get the smaller angle. Okay, just know how to solve the angle bisector problem. So I would recommend numbers 8 through 22 would be really wise and smart to study those. And then also, would you please make a note of 28 through 30? Please make a note of 28 through 30. Those would also be really good problems to study. Okay, now in reference to tonight's homework, page 70, and again, Jaden and Jordan, that's why it's so important if you take the test in class, you do the homework tonight, because the homework on tonight's video is on the quiz tomorrow, guys, okay? So on page 71, I would focus on numbers like 15 through 22. No, 15 through 24. Those would be really good for you to study on page 71. 15 through 24 would be really good. And then maybe turn over to page 72. Turn over to page 72, numbers 35 through 37. 35 through 37 would be really good. Okay, so there you go. I hope that you will take the time to study and do well on your quiz tomorrow. Please don't be lazy. So go ahead and get started. You have a video to watch today, and you've got homework to work on today, so let's get after it. Hope you guys have a good day today, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Call or email if you have any questions.